Thanks for dropping in. I'm Tony Altieri, Vice President of Business Development at National Powersport Auctions. For the first time in weeks, pricing reflected some noticeable shifts off the COVID-fueled highs we've seen and recently experienced. And while some of this may be explained regionally, it could be the first signs of where we're headed over the next 45 to 60 days. We've got some key updates this week, so let's jump in. Retail sales soared in April and May as reported by the U.S. Department of Commerce. Month-over-month increases more than doubled consensus expectations of growth by coming in at roughly 18%. To place that in context, this was the highest month-over-month positive change recorded since the department started tracking this metric. For dealers, this aligns seamlessly with how retail demand is tracked throughout the course of the pandemic, especially over the last 60 days. While powersports customer demand, cash availability, and online traffic still outperformed 2019, there are signs that the market could be waning as we enter the typically softer summer months. While the lack of new and used inventory is still fueling the supply and demand pricing dynamics, dealers and lenders are starting to see some metrics slide off recent highs. All three East Coast auctions this week produced similarly strong conversion rates and pricing metrics. Philadelphia, Madison, and Atlanta combined for a 97% conversion rate and a weekly price to NADA book performance of 111%. While on the surface these metrics mirror recent weeks, digging into the data a little deeper produced some interesting findings. Number one, while ASPs or average sale prices remain well above 2019, we did see pricing dip about $500 versus the prior 2 weeks. Number two, price to MSRP fell for the first time in 6 weeks, sliding about 4%. And number three, cruiser pricing performance slipped 5% off of the price to book highs that we saw in recent weeks. As we close out the June auction cycle in Denver and Dallas this week, it'll be interesting to see if the normal summer trends continue to pull pricing and conversion rate back in line with historical norms. While we don't anticipate any massive swings, the gradual transition back into a more normal mark may be around the corner as we enter the summer and fall marketplace. As always, we hope that you found this video useful, and if you have any additional questions, we encourage you to click, comment, and connect with us through the various information listed on your screen. On behalf of the entire family here at NPA, we want to wish a happy belated Father's Day to all the dads out there. Your influences in our lives can't be quantified or calculated. Dads, keep your kids engaged and your families riding. Take care of each other this week, and we'll be back next week with another update. Cheers.